Okay, guys, today we are moving on from just the preposition to talking about the whole prepositional phrase. So I hope you watched the video. A prepositional phrase is a group of words that includes the preposition. It starts at the preposition, then it has the object of the preposition and anything in between those two words. So it always begins with a preposition and is usually anything after it, depending on how long your sentence is. But it's going to have preposition, object of the preposition, and everything in between. Here are some examples. At the beach. At is the preposition, beach is the object, the is in between, an adjective. By the tree. By is the preposition, tree is the object, again, the in between. When a pronoun follows a preposition, it should be an object pronoun, like me, you, him, her, it, us, them. It won't be I, she, he, which are subject pronouns. It'll be an object pronoun. Okay? So remember, your object of your preposition is either a noun or a pronoun following the preposition. At what? The beach. By what? The tree. So we're going to underline the whole prepositional phrase this time, okay? Not just the preposition. Yesterday, you just underlined the preposition. All right, the whole phrase. All right, here we go. Last weekend, Uncle Dan and I went on a hike. Oopsie, sorry about that. Let me erase that, go back. I find my preposition, on, and then on a hike is the whole prepositional phrase. Hike is the object, and a is just an article, adjective in between. So my whole preposition is on a hike. A few years ago, Uncle Dan hiked across the country. I find my preposition, across, and then the country is the whole rest of the phrase, across the country. He took photographs along the way. Find my preposition, along, and then the way is the whole rest of the phrase. His photos were made into a book. Into is my preposition. A book is the rest of the phrase. And your objects here are hike, country, way, book. We have this book on our bookshelf. On is the preposition. Our bookshelf is the whole phrase. On what? On the bookshelf. Whose bookshelf? Our bookshelf is the adjective in between there. He took some amazing pictures during his long hike. During is your preposition. Remember that prepositions usually answer some kind of location question or when, where and when. So during his long hike. So hike is the object. During what? During the hike. His and long are adjectives telling me about the hike. Whose hike? His hike. What kind of hike? Long hike. And you'll notice his is an object pronoun. Like it said, has to be an object pronoun, not a subject pronoun. One photo shows some hikers near the top of Mount Everest. Of is your preposition. Mount Everest is the object. Oh, won't scroll anymore. Number 8, another photo shows the sun setting behind the Rocky Mountains. Behind is my preposition. The Rocky Mountains is the rest of the phrase. Behind what? Behind the Rocky Mountains. It is always fun to hike with Uncle Dan. It cannot be to, remember, because the next word is hike, and that's a verb. So it's with Uncle Dan. I plan to write an essay about our adventure. About is the preposition. Our adventure is the rest of it. About what? About our adventure. Whose adventure? Our adventure. Okay, so those are your prepositional phrases. Now, you're going to go to page 150. I know this seems out of order. It's the last page. And you're going to do this page on your own as your assignment, since we did this whole page together. And then upload both of them just so I can see you completed both. But you will be graded for this one you're doing by yourself. Okay?